Good evening, everybody. Hi, I'm Timay, and Monica is my first ever Bacolod best friend. Yeah. Actually, I think she is the sister that God forgot to give me. Either that, or He intentionally did not make us sisters, because then our would-be parents would not be able to handle us. I am asked to give a speech tonight. But for me, wedding speeches, if not all, are sappy and tear-jerkers, with the exception of a few funny ones. But I am here tonight to give you a quick tour of Monica's very interesting life. As I give my speech, please turn yourselves into that projector over there, because I have prepared some photos, some shameful and some are not. So, as early as now, I would like to say that I'm sorry, my friend. And friends, as Tatay said, no return, no exchange. Monica, Monique, Nick was like most of us probably, born in a typical family, fun, loud, chaotic, and dramatic. You name it. That is probably the reason why she and I clicked in so many levels. O, diba? Cute, diba? She has always been a very loving and responsible big sister to Eugene, always thinks of him, even though she is away, and always puts his needs first for as long as she can. How cute sa inyo. Her world has always been about family, with a little side dish of friends. There's Tatay. See, can you see Tatay over there? Yes, love. But in spite and despite all of the family drama that is in her life, Monica is an achiever. At an early age, she showed intellect, initiative, and leadership. Needless to say, she conquered the world and everything with flying colors. Okay lang. Years passed and she grew up to be bubbly, fun, energetic, and a people person. In our circle of friends, she's the glue that sticks us together. Between the two of us, she is the balance. She is the calm in my feistiness, as I am when she is feisty. She is the rational voice in my head when the world is drowning. She is the yin to my yang, my Bonnie to my Clyde. She was present during all, if not most, of the important milestones in my life as I am with hers. We were inseparable since 4th grade, and we were so close that I even followed her to Doha. Saying that I enjoyed my Doha life because of her is surely an understatement. We were two vibrant souls conquering the world together. I would have not survived living in Doha if it was not for her. She made it all worthwhile. We surely had fun when we were there. People were even speculating that we were a couple. But yeah, we were just clinging like that. Well, I am, that's for sure. 22 years of friendship in total, more than half of our lives together. So imagine that. When she told me that there was this guy who was making her kilig, there's their photo over there. Yeah, I was ecstatic. There was, yes, a hint of skepticism, but I was happy and hopeful nonetheless. The first time I saw them together felt like Valentine's on November. They were so annoyingly sweet with each other that even sugar seemed to taste bitter. They looked so in love that even the grumpiest person in the world would feel their love, and in that moment, I knew in my heart that this one right here is the one. They say that the greatest thing that you will ever learn, and probably the greatest thing that you will ever feel in this lifetime, is to love and be loved in return. And for someone who is married for some time now, and who has witnessed a lot of successful and not so successful marriages, here are some things that I want you to remember. Number 1, time is meaningless when you are in love. Diba? If you are jologs like me, you will probably remember this line from one of Bea and John Lloyd's movie. And I say that indeed this is true. When Monica announced that she is getting married, Some questioned her, some raised an eyebrow, and some are here. Joke lang. But see, love doesn't have a time frame. You can be very happy with the person whom you have been with for 6 months compared to the person you were with for 10 years. Number 2, friends, communicate. In social media, we hear the term PM is the key. But in marriage, communication is the key. Never stop communicating. Don't let a day pass by without checking in on each other. Don't stop telling each other your deepest, darkest fears and secrets. Again, communication is the key. Last na lang. Number 3, only yell at each other when the house is on fire. No problems can be solved when you turn irate and violent. I believe na walang problemang hindi madadaan sa magandang usapan. And you talk. Number 4, learn each other's love language and emotional needs. Marriage is constant learning. In the beginning, you need to determine your partner's love language and emotional needs in order for you to fulfill it. Always be in the lookout for probably a little change in these aspects over the years. When you learn your partner's love language and emotional needs, marriage will be easy peasy. And number 5, you and me against the world. In marriage, there is no more I, because now it's we. Kasama ako da sa inyo, ha? There is no more me because now it is us. Never let the standards of this world determine your marriage. What worked for them may not work for you, and it's fine. Find your own pace and groove to your own music together. The world is harsh, but you can always conquer it when together you work for the same goal and the same plan. And lastly, if ever you need a third party in your marriage, that third party must only be God. Pray. Pray individually, pray together. There is nothing in this world that can make anything better except God. When you're sad, when you're tired, when you're weary, when you're happy, satisfied, and blessed, you pray. God is the only third party you need in this marriage. Trust Him, obey Him, make Him the center of everything, and He will surely take care of everything. Ever since I met Franz, I thank God for sending him into Monica's life, because seeing how he would take care of Monica, very clingy, very sweet, even in the smallest of ways, how he would always show his adoration, it melted my heart. It made me realize how lucky this woman is from meeting a lot of a-holes and jerks to finally having a man who will take care of her and would love her without conditions and reservations. So thank you, Papa F, for loving my best friend wholeheartedly. I truly believe in my heart that you are really the one made for her, and I am happy that it's you. I love you both from the bottom of my heart, and I wish nothing but the best in everything for the two of you. Congratulations, and give us 12 Franz and Monicas already. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Ms. Maria Fatima Cuenca Perez.